Big gang, it's your boy Wade Says, you know, on the best, you know, I'm back with some more Wade shit, and today in this video, you're going to hear me talking about things that go on behind closed doors. Now, when I talk about, I'm not talking about sex, I'm not talking about anything that has to do with intercourse, okay? That's not what this video is about. This video is basically about toxic relationships, is what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to break it down for you like this, okay, y'all? Here's your scenario. You got social media and you got public appearances, okay? In public, you see a nice couple walking down the street, hand in hand, smiling, hugging, kissing. You know what I'm saying? They be like, okay, they seem happy. I want to be like that one day. Or you see them in a restaurant, they see them feeding each other their food or laughing and giggling. When people are like, oh, they seem so happy and in love. And then on social media, you see their pictures and videos. Like, oh, I want a relationship just like that. They seem so happy. That is y'all judging a book by its cover. I know y'all heard that before. That is y'all judging a book by its cover. So listen. They might seem happy and all that in public or on social media. But when they get behind them pictures and videos and behind closed doors in their house, it's ugly. It's ugly. You know, let me tell you why it's ugly. Because they can be in a domestic relationship or in a verbal relationship where they talking down on each other or they just hate each other's fucking guts. Okay? We're going to talk about all that. Especially the domestic, because niggas that hit females are bitches, bro. Real talk. You was a bitch ass nigga if you gotta lay a hand on a female. Would you lay a hand on your mama? Would you hit your sister? You know what I'm saying? Would you hit your grandma or your auntie? Would you do it? I bet you wouldn't, because you know they will whoop your motherfucking ass. So if you wouldn't do it to them, what would you do it to a female? Knowing that God made men to be stronger than women, that doesn't mean that we have to use our strength on them. Our strength and everything that God given men is not to use to hurt women. They're used to protect the women or women. You know what I'm saying? Not to beat on them, not to throw things at them or none of that, bro. That is, you was a bitch ass nigga if you had to put your hands on a female because you mad over something. You mad, hit a wall, hit a punching bag, or do what I do. They can smoke a blunt. You know what I'm saying? You don't hit that shit. You ain't gotta put your hands on no female. If you got a whole bunch of anger and so much pressure and tenseness up in you, don't take your anger and frustrations on a female, cause God made them fragile. Don't get me wrong, the female babies. When I say y'all fragile, I'm not saying that y'all weak. I'm not saying that you can't handle yourself or protect yourself. I'm saying fragile as in you are a female. That no man just has the right to put their hands on you. Same vice versa. You should not put your hands on a man because that is provoking them. You know what I'm saying? No women or men have no business putting their hands on a female. No, man, this is the only time I don't really condone it, but I seem like it's kind of a little bit appropriate. Like, this one time I seen a video, this white guy in the store getting attacked by a black girl for some type of reason. I don't know. She is hitting the dog mess out of this man. And he is trying to walk away from her. She is following him all the way around the store and outside the store, hitting on him. In my head, if my sisters was there, I would have told them to dog the mess out shorty. But you know what? It ain't there. If they ain't there, and I don't say, and again, I don't condone it, but you have every right to just get one clean hit on shorty, man. That's the only time. Because no women should ever have to, women or men should put their hands on no man or on no women for no apparent reason. Play fighting can lead into a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, where I'm coming off with this is, behind them pictures and videos and them in public, it is not always what it seems, okay? They can be domestic, they can be verbally abusive, as in a nigga talking down on his girl saying she ain't shit, you ain't got nothing, I'm all you need, ain't nobody gonna love you like I do. Same thing with women to men. Saying you ain't shit, you ain't got no job, you still sleeping, you still over here, eating up all my food, taking up all my energy while I'm out here working, busting my ass to make sure you got what you need. You a bum ass nigga, disrespecting him in front of your homegirls, you know what I'm saying? Saying he ain't shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's out the window. Nobody should be in a relationship like that. That is just horrible and toxic and ungodly and unchristian. Like, I don't know what y'all race. I'm a Christian. I don't know what y'all race is. You know what I'm saying? What y'all religion is. I don't know what y'all go for. But for me, no women or man should put their hands or talk down on their spouse. Excuse me. If you claim that you love them, that's not love. That's lust. That's hate. That ain't shit. Here's something else, ladies or men and men. You in an abusive relationship? Here's some advice. Leave. But understand this. I know that takes time. I understand that. I understand that it's not easy to just say, I'm done. I'm leaving you. I know that's not easy, because here's something else, and it's gonna hit y'all. You are afraid of being alone. You hear me? I'm going to say it again. You are afraid of being alone. Now, I understand that. Nobody wants to be alone. Nobody do. I understand that. But here's a quote from Big Mama, Martin Lawrence. I hope I don't get copyrighted from this. I would rather be alone for the rest of my life than sit with company for 1 minute. You hear me? I would rather be alone for the rest of my motherfucking life than sit with bad ass company for a motherfucking minute. Now understand this, man. I understand it takes time. I understand that. But here's how God gonna work out for you, men and women. God can only take you a part of the way. It's on you to go the rest. So this is what God gonna do for you. You in a badass relationship where it's toxic, it's abusive, it's verbally abusive, and you want to get out, but you don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know what to do. Just how God gonna do for you. God is gonna give you a window. He's gonna let you know how long he or she gonna be gone. He gonna let you know when to start getting your stuff together. He gonna let you know when to leave. That's how God gonna work. He's gonna get you set up so you can just go. Here's another way you can help yourself. This works for men and women that's in this type of relationship. This is how God gonna help you. If you already got if you don't want to be in this relationship, do this. If you got a friend or a family member that's going to let you stay with them till you can get back on your feet, that's all you got to do. Already have that friend or that family member know that this is what I'm about to do. I'm going to start doing this. And then in due time, I'm going to be living here so I can get my back on my feet. I'm starting trying to let y'all know this. Okay? You already got to talk to that friend or family member. They said it's okay. That's fine. They already know your situation. It's all you got to do. Take small portions of your things over there. Just small portions. Start off small. Just enough to where your spouse don't know what's going on. You understand what I'm coming with this? Like, start taking some like deodorant or some socks and set them over there to your family member house, and just leave it there where they say you can stay at. Then a week go by, you take some more stuff over there. Another week or 2 weeks or a couple of days go by, you start taking more stuff over there. And as the process goes along and your spouse is unaware of what's going on, as soon as God gives you your window to leave, take it. Don't hesitate. Don't try to back out, because you already got majority of your stuff over there, and you already got the rest of your stuff packed up and in your car or wherever it is. All you gotta do is start that engine up and be gone. And if you gotta get a restraining order or anything like that, put on shorty or on your mans, do that. Don't be afraid. Okay? All this has to do with everybody judging books by their cover. You can't judge the books by a cover because you don't know what is going to be going on the rest of them pages. You might see what's on the front. You might see what's on the cover. It may seem interesting, right? That's what got you hooked. It makes you like, oh, I want something like this. Until you start reading the pages, getting further and further and deeper into that book, you starting to understand, like, never mind. Because the way what he went through with her, or what she went through with him, that's not what I want to go through with the person I want to be with the rest of my life. That is not what you want. I promise you. I've seen it firsthand. My mother was in a relationship like that. And I promise you, I hated it my whole life. I still do to this day. I promise you I do. But you know what she did? She got strong. And she got stronger. And she had God on her side. You know what he did? We might have to live with my grandparents for a while. But he blessed her and her 5 kids and 2 dogs. A 5-bedroom house. 3 bathroom. It's just, see, I get my own room. You heard me? My older sister got her own room. My little sister got her own room. And my brothers, yeah, they got to share. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it goes sometimes. But hey, we thank God for our blessings. We thank God that my mom got out of a situation that she don't even want to be in no more. And I ain't never seen my mama smile so big in her life. You know what I'm saying? It makes me happy. But it breaks my heart for the females and the men that like to that settle themselves short for staying in a relationship that is so toxic and horrible, and it's bad for your spirit, bad on your soul, and bad on your conscience, that you was willing to stay there because you were afraid of being alone. My mother is not alone. She got 5 kids on her side, and God, and her parents, and her sisters. You know what I'm saying? And her friends. She got all of us. You gotta know who's on your side. Who's gonna hold you down through everything that you're going through in these bad relationships. That's what y'all need to understand. Y'all also gotta understand, stop judging books by their cover, because it's not always what it seems. I promise you it's not. It is not always what it seems. So stop making it seem that way. It's cool to say that they look cute, you know, or whatever. And saying that everything is, that you want someone like that, but understand not all relationships are the same. You need to understand a relationship before you can say, I want something like that. Because you're saying you want something like that, it can be something you don't want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. You gotta let that be sizzling your spirit. Shout out to Country Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Let that sizzle up in your spirit. You heard me? That's some real shit I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I've been in toxic relationships, which I'll be talking about in the next video. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you right now, it is not something that y'all want in your life. I promise you, you don't. That's all I got. All I'm trying to let y'all know is stop judging these pictures and videos on social media, seeing these couples out there in the public. It is not always what it seems. I promise you. Alright, y'all. Please like this video up, man. I'm not even going to tell y'all how many. Just like it. Drop down in the comments how you feel about this video. If you're going through something like that, let me know. I want to talk about it. I like to give advice. I like to help people out, you know what I'm saying? So hit me in my DMs out in my social medias, you know what I'm saying? It will be in the description down below. Okay? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And also, please hit me up in the DMs or in the comments on any challenges or pranks I want to see me do, because I will be starting to do those. And I will be starting to make my music. I'll not forget about that. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I'm still working on getting what I need to get my career with music situated. You know what I'm saying? It's a career in the making, and I'm gonna make it happen. God is my witness. So I stay tuned and stay rocking with me, because I'm always gonna be on my wick shit. Much love, big gang.